Hello. Appreciation is a sign of maturity, but thank you is not always appreciation. Appreciation means to grasp fully, to be one with, or to possess, to be completely ensconced in a situation without any attachment to the outcome. That's to appreciate. Appreciation is to be present with the situation happening right now. Since the present moment is all there ever is, we can only ever appreciate right now. Appreciation demonstrates both mental and emotional maturity. Mental maturity knows the self as valuable and worthy. And emotional maturity sees that innate value and worth as universal and applicable to all. Thank you is a verbal exchange. It's often based on condition or comparison, mostly used as a currency in exchange for goods or services. Exchanges are fundamentally transactional and therefore based on a past or future action rather than the present moment. Although thank you evolved from thought or think good of you or another, rare are the good thoughts of another simply because they exist. Most people would not walk up to a random person and say thank you, because they think that that person has not done anything for or given anything to me. That's a preconception or precognition. That's an expectation, by the way. The person's existence as in and of itself is not enough reason to take action or for action. The irony is there is no me without you. The comparison form of thank you is judgment, and it sounds like at least I'm not that person, or at least I go to work. Saying thank you for not being someone else implies others are substandard, unworthy, and have no value compared to you or to me. At least I go to work implies that non-workers are less than or not as good as employed people such as yourself or myself. Judgments pit you against others. Judgments create others, a them, a those, and establish your life as a commodity whose value is determined by others, which is the opposite of what you had set out to do. Comparison is inherently the competitive, comparison is inherently competitive, and it only ever produces conflict with no resolution. Both conditional and comparative thank yous stem from fear, a feeling of lack or inadequacy, and the need for someone else or something else to complete you, to complete me. This is a victim or poverty mentality. Fear traps you and others into traumatic, conditional obligations. Conditions aren't bad, they're constant. Condition means co or con, which is just with, and then the coming together, the combining of two things of addiction, like DICTION. So a condition with the claim or with words or with diction. So it's the combination of that. Agreeing to give and receive thanks without expectation dissolves the trauma of obligation by removing the conflict occurring when trying to control another person or be someone else. This frees both parties to do their best in the moment, providing space for a healthy exchange, whatever that may be. Healthy does not equal equal. Remember, every time you have the presence of mind to engage in generous, magnanimous, good thoughts about yourself, others, situations, or circumstances, you express the mental and emotional maturity of an enlightened being. Benefic thoughts cultivate feelings of clarity in the mind and wellness in the body, bringing thoughts, words, and deeds, that which you give and that which you receive, into an aligned action. You are all you have. You are all you have and are all that you ever need. Thank you for choosing to live this life. Namaste from the sage.